Welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie from Sanu Motors. Today I got 2016 Nissan QASHQAI 1.2 petrol engine. I'm going to diagnostic about engine management, symptoms, rough idle, engine management on and off, also little bit shake vehicle, not pick up well. We'll see what's going on there. However, if you still not subscribe our channel, please do it now. Also press bell icon, then you can get our new videos. If you have any question, comments, me know. I'll come back to you as soon as possible. If you're going to diagnostic like this problem, you need a diagnostic tool. If you don't have one, you can buy from Amazon, eBay or online, like a cheaper diagnostic tool. However, make sure before you buy it, it's compatible with your car. If it's not, you ending with unnecessary spending money. Let's go. I'm going to start the car. You can see this needle little bit going up and down, but at the moment engine management light not there. However, I'll feel little bit shaking. I'm going to diagnostic what's the computer going to say. If you don't know where's the OBD connector, please follow this link, then you can find out where's the OBD connector located. I'm going to switch off the car, ignition on. After that, I'm going to follow computer instruction to find out what's going on here. Need to find out NISSAN. Press yes. 2016 automatic ID, press yes. Auto ID. I already checked VIN number with physically it's match J11. Because of that, I'm going to press OK. Scan engine management. Codes. It's a cylinder number 3 MISFIRE. Open bonnet. According to that faulty code, they said cylinder number 3 MISFIRE. Some vehicles cylinder number started from the timing chain N. If I assuming this one started from the timing chain N, this is the cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the cylinder number 4. This is cylinder number 3. But however, some German cars, French cars, sometimes it's starting with this N. That means the cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4. At the moment, I don't have any clue which cylinder number is the cylinder number 1, which cylinder number is the cylinder number 4. Could be this one cylinder number 1, could be that side cylinder number 1. I'm going to give you small hint for find out which cylinder number is cylinder number 1. Computer know exactly. If you have a doubt about the cylinder numbers, we assuming this is the cylinder number 1. However, we need to make sure which coil pack is cylinder number 1. I'm going to press this tab, and remove this connector, leave it open, and I'm going to start the car and find out which cylinder number is this one. Again, I'm going to inside the car. Going to start the car. Now vehicle very badly shaking. Switch it off. Ignition on. Then again, this is the previous record, cylinder number 3 misfire. However, I am going to back and again try to take a codes. Early the message says cylinder number 3 misfire detected. However, I unplugged the one coil pack connector. Then after that connector said ignition coil 1, ignition coil, cylinder 1 and 4 pending. That's mean that's coil pack whatever I took it off, cylinder number 1 and 4 pending code, right? Because of this one little bit I have a doubt again which cylinder is exactly. According to the computer it said cylinder number 1 and 4 pending code. I know I already took it off one connector, then that's one could be cylinder number 104. I'm going to leave it that code as it is. Then going to the engine bay. I'm going to connect this plug. Oops, I noticed another problem here. Someone removed before this nut, not tight it properly. You can see there is a gap in there. However, I'm leave it like that and I'm going to remove this connector. Right. This ignition coil pack I leave it without connected to the connector, and I'm going to start the car again. Start the car, leave it couple of minutes run, again switch it off, then again ignition on. Now I'm going to do the re-diagnostic. Original code cylinder number 3 misfire detected, and the second code once I unplug connector it says cylinder number 1 and 4 pending code. However, I put it back that plug, connected the plug, then remove the next one. Now I'm going to scan and see what it's saying. Right. Again I'm in a problem. It said ignition coil number 2 or ignition coil, cylinder number 2 and 3 pending code. That's mean we know already we have a cylinder number 3 problem before. Now it say cylinder number 2 and 3 pending codes. That's mean we know exactly this is the cylinder number 2. We just remove the connector. Because of that we know exactly this is the cylinder number 2. Number 3, this is the problem. That's mean next off to the that one, that's a problem. Definitely this is cylinder number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is cylinder number 4. That's the way. If you don't know the cylinder numbers, you have to follow the computer and find out what's going on there, or even you can Google and find out which is the cylinder number from the Google. Now I am going to change all 4 plugs and cylinder number 3 ignition coil pack, and after that I'm going to reset the light and start the car. I'll show you what happened afterward. Stay on. I'm going to disconnect all connectors. This is cylinder number 3 connector, little bit hard to take it out because not much space there. Because of that, I'm going to remove these 2 plastic connectors, move this hose, going to leave like that. Need to remove these 2 10 mm bolt. I am not going to disconnect that hose. I am just lift up and move little bit and make a space to work surround that area. Now I can remove cylinder number 3 connector. Same way I have to do the cylinder number 4. All connectors remove now. Next step, need to remove all screws holding ignition coil pack. All these screws 10 mm. When you do like this job, take your own time. I'm also doing the same way. Lift up this hose little bit. After that you have enough space to remove that screw. All screws out. Now we need to remove all ignition coils. Not much space there, but I can manage by hand. However, when you go into the cylinder number 4, not space at all. Because of that, I am using flat screwdriver like this to remove this coil pack. Number 14 socket, you need to remove spark plugs. Always I am advised to you go one by one, remove one plug, compare with the new one, install that one and go to the next cylinder. Some people doing take out 4 plugs same time, but if it's something drop inside the cylinders, then you are ending with the problem. That's why I'm going always one by one. I'm using NGK plugs for this job. It's a bit expensive plugs. I'll remove cylinder number 1 plugs. I'm going to install new one, compare with the new one and old one, make sure identically all same size. Just do the hand tight, no need to over tightening. Now I move to the cylinder number 2. Install cylinder number 2 plugs. Move to the problem cylinder, cylinder number 3. It's a bit tight. Bingo, found the problem. You can see this is the problem. You can see as it is, cylinder number 3 plugs burn out the tip. See that this is the cylinder number 2 plugs. It's very nice. Tip there, this one tip gone. That's why the all causing the problem. However, I'm going to change all 4 plugs. Install new plug. Move to the cylinder number 4. This part good. Install new plug. Reinstall coil pack. Make sure if you take it off from the cylinder number 1, you have to reinstall same cylinder number. Otherwise, if it's something going on wrong again, it's very difficult to identify. Better to whatever take it off, put it back to the same place. Going to connect connectors. This is the new coil pack I'm going to install for the cylinder number 3, because old one I'm not sure how is the behaviors, then because of that I don't want to take a risk. I'm going to install new one, compare with the new one and old one, make sure identically same size. Plug in connector. Cylinder number 4 coil pack. Make sure all way go in. Connect the electric connector. Install screw. Tighten all screws. Just do the hand tight. Reposition both two hoses. All done the engine bay. Now I'm going to shut the bonnet and play with the computer. Stay on please. I changed 4 spark plugs and I'll change cylinder number 3 coil pack. Now I'm going to reset all faulty code from the computer. Need to ignition on. Now ignition on. Then after that need to go back. Again read codes under the engine. Press yes. Continue. Yeah, this is the first code, actual code p0303. This is the original problem. We know what's the reason for this code. However, I'm going to delete all codes. Erased. Press continue or yes button. Then again I'm going to check any code left there. No code present. Hopefully it success the job. I'm going to switch off the ignition. Now I'm going to start the car. At the moment I feeling car running smooth. No any warning code. Then however I want to make sure is it all gone. I'm going back, check any code left there. Yeah, computer say no any faulty code. However, I'm not going to stop him from here. I'm going to take to the test run. If I found anything I will upload. Otherwise I'm going to end this video as it is. Thanks for watching. I'm Charlie from Sanu Motors. If you not still subscribe our channel, please do it now and press bell icon, then you can get our new videos. If you have any question, comments, please mention below. I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Also, I'll show you how to find the cylinder number 1 with the computer. If you have any suggestion how to find cylinder numbers like that things, please mention below. I'm happy to take your idea also well. Thanks again. See you with another video.